Well, it's Naz here, and hope you're having an amazing day. And if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I started this challenge, starting a brand new store, brand new pixel, brand new everything. And I'm trying to scale that to $1 million in sales as soon as possible. Goal is 30 days, but we'll see what happens. And I'm gonna show you the back end of it, what I'm doing, how many products I'm scaling, how I'm testing everything. I'm gonna show you briefly. So jump into my laptop and I'm gonna show you how I do it. Over here, I want to show you exactly what I've been doing, go through exactly my plans, what we usually do when we scale one store really big. So right here, the 0 to 1 million challenge is, first question probably would be, how many products are you scaling, right? So to me, it depends, but usually 3, 4, maybe sometimes 5. Depends what kind of winning products I have. And I probably should have put that question here, but what types of winning products do we have? So people always talk about winning product, right? To me, winning product is a product that is consistently profitable on conversion events on Facebook ads. So that's how I describe it. And there are 3 different types of winning product. That's how I categorize it. I don't know if anybody else do it, but I call the big one the huge winning product. That's when you just, whatever you do, all your ad sets, everything is profitable, everything is selling. It can be scaled really big. Maybe one product can be scaled to 20, 30,000 a day for one product. And that's what I find. That's what I call a huge winning product. That's a product probably that doesn't have that many orders on AliExpress, a product that not that many people scaled. So usually these products are found by people that been dropshipping for a while. That's just kind of how I describe it. And then medium winning product is the product that is probably making you a couple $1,000s every day, but it can be scaled for more than a couple months, maybe like a month or 2. It depends, but that's kind of how I categorize it. It's still making you money, but it's not gonna last as long as the huge winning product. Then we have a small winning products that they're gonna be making you probably a couple $100s every day. It's not that big, it's still profitable, still making money, but it's not as big as those ones. So let's say if you have combination of these 3, let's say 1, 2, 3. Let's say if you have 1 huge winning product and then 3 small winning products, you still can be able to scale that product really high, right? Like that store really high. So that's what I'm doing currently. We'll get there in a little bit. Our team, what we're doing, we usually find products with the product methods that we use. We usually find winning products 1 out of 15 products that we test. Sometimes 20, but that's our average, 15 to 20. I feel like last year was about 1 out of 10, but now it's like 1 out of 20, 15 to 20. It's getting a little bit harder, it's getting more competitive. If you go look it up on Google Trends. Dropshipping is getting a little bit more competitive, but still there's a lot of money that you can make still dropshipping. What advertising platform are we using? We're using Facebook ads. That's the main source that we're using. It's very scalable. It's my #1 way of scaling a product, and that's also what I do in my business. My role in my business is running the Facebook ads. I outsource everything else. And what type, we already went through this. And yeah, so now I'm going to go show you the back end of what I did, what been working, and how many products I've tested and all that. So in the last, I'm going to go to Order Metrics. Order Metrics is a platform that you can kind of track your profit and everything. We started this store on Saturday, which is 10 days ago. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to show you how much money we spent on the first day of testing. So we spent about $500 on the first day. Was it Saturday actually? Maybe Saturday and Sunday. My bad. I think we spent more. Yeah, we spent about $836 the first day and a half, or whatever you want to call it, testing. Clearly we're negative. If you look here, we tested about. We tested about. The first day we tested, I think, 30 products. Then we started testing again. Testing more products the first 3 days. We tested about 50-ish products, maybe 50, 60 products. So from Saturday to Tuesday, we tested about 60 products, right? So at this point, we're getting, we're still negative. We're still, net profit is still negative. We spent about $1,500, right? So now, again, from that date, if you come to from Saturday to Saturday, I want to show you, if you come here, you see that our profit now is at $8,000. So a couple of days later, we're up $8,000. I'm showing you this just because I have so many people that are like, oh, I spent $1,000, I spent $500, I feel like I'm losing money. If you look, we just spent $1,500 in a day and a half testing. And then if you look, after a week, we're up 8,426. This is net profit. I'm not showing you that number on Shopify. The number on Shopify is 22,000. That's just in a couple days, the last couple days, a week, whatever you want to call it. And this is just basically testing and beginning of scaling process. So now if you look from that date till today, what day is today? I don't even know what day it is, and definitely not Friday. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and it's 12:29 p.m. And what time? What 23rd? So today is 23rd. So from 13th to 23rd, if you look, we'll see that we are up at 18,000 profit and 46,000 in revenue. So we're just getting warmed up to scale, right? Now we're just started to scale. Right now, today, we're up around, and it's midday. So we're hoping $5,440. Yes. My camera just died, but we're back in here again. So yeah, yesterday we hit, if I go here and I go yesterday, you see that we got really close to 10,000. Not exactly 10,000 when we got there. So on track. Hopefully today we're on track to hit 15,000. And then after that, we're just gonna keep scaling. Right now we're scaling three products, and hopefully we are gonna be testing another 30 products this week, and then find another winner so we could get it scaled to 1 million as quickly as possible. So the 1 million drop, if you break it down, it's 33,000 every day. So we just gotta get our sales to 33,000, which we're halfway through in less than a week. So if I also want to show you something, I want to show you my conversion rate. My conversion rate right now, as of today, is 5%, which is actually a little bit lower than the last couple days. We've been doing 6% the last couple days, which is pretty good for dropshipping store. And people always ask me how I keep my conversion really high, and I have other videos about how to increase your average, how to increase your conversion. So you want to go watch those things. We usually actually, most of the dropshipping stores that I talk to, people that do dropshipping, they say that the net margin is usually about 20%. For us, it's usually higher than 40%. And again, I have a lot of videos about how to increase your average order value. You could go watch them. And let me see what else I want to cover. So what I did, basically, if I'm now going to get into my ad account, and I'll show you exactly what, how many ad sets I have, what I'm doing, how I'm scaling, and all that. So I have one retargeting ad set right now running. I have, these are 3 products, right? I'm scaling internationally, not internationally actually, just tier 1 countries and e-packet countries. And US, I split them now, but in the beginning I tested all of them together. So if you go down, this is lifetime. You see that in lifetime, the cost per purchase being 12. This is actually my whole, from the beginning, from Saturday, everything that I tested, everything that is here is right here. I also use Shopify to create my LLAs and everything. If you don't have Shopify, go ahead and get it. It keeps your pixel really clean, so you get better data and you can scale your products longer. So if you see, I just yesterday scaled to purchases. After 1,000 orders, sometimes, I mean, you could test from 500 orders with purchase LLAs, but I usually wait till 1,000 because all my LLAs were very profitable, so I was not rushing into it. So as you can see, I have 1% LLA, 1 to 2% LLAs, 2 to 3% LLAs, 3 to 4% LLAs, which I talked about all exactly what I do in my other videos, but I'm showing you in action what I'm exactly. Let me show you my ROAS. Right here, see the ROAS is pretty high, it's keeping up, doing pretty well. So yeah, this is exactly what I do. I test about, we test about 50, 60, 70 products to find 2 or 3 products. Then we scale those products for a couple months, and that's how we hit $1 million in one store. I'm gonna keep you posted again when I hit 1 million. In the whole process, I'm gonna make a couple videos, probably be in the next 30 days. So I'll keep you posted. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.